What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, the Season 4 Reloaded update or mid-season update was released. With it, we got a ton of new changes, ton of weapon tuning, playlist changes, new items in the game, new Gulag Weapons. Let's all get right down into it. Starting things off with the playlist updates. For Warzone, you have Battle Royale, Plunder, Blood Money, and a Squad Fill down here. If you click on Battle Royale, bam! BR 200 quads, BR trios, BR duos, BR solos. BR 200 quads is crazy. I've been having a ton of fun. I only got to play 2 matches so far, but having a ton of fun with it just to see what the changes are, and can't wait to play some more. Switching things over to the multiplayer playlist changes, we have Ground War, Gunfight Blueprints, Team Defender, which is capture the flag and hold it to earn extra points on kills for your team. We have brand new map at Cheshire Park. Haven't had a chance to play it yet, so leave it down in the comments down below what you guys are thinking of the map. But there's a 24/7 playlist of mosh pit game modes on Cheshire Park, so you can hop in anytime you want and try out the new map. We also have Shoot the Ship. It's back. I know a lot of you have been asking for Shoot House. A lot of you have been asking for Shipment. Here it is. Shoot the Ship is back. Taking a look at some of these patch notes here, we have some fixes. If you want to pause the video at any point to read all the patch notes here on the game, you can. These are mostly just bug fixes, but you can go through and read them all as well if you want. And then there's also a lot of Warzone changes, where the gas mask will now crack when you're taking damage near or in the circle. The team wiped message now appears in the kill feed for your whole squad to see, which is very nice because sometimes you're unsure, especially if your teammates aren't talking. There's a fix for the final circle being too close over areas that players cannot access, such as the middle of stadium. Is a big improvement for the game. Over to where the weapons are, this is a big thing that all of you have been asking for. So there's an M4 fix with the reload animations. Stopping power rounds are now applied to headshots. The starting and max ammo for some weapons have been adjusted. The AX50 got an increased damage range, and the HDR now has a guaranteed 1 hit to lower torso at any range, which is nutty. And then also, took me so by surprise, the Kar 98K got a buff. Increased ADS speed, small decrease to hip spread, and an increased damage range. So you'll be getting less hit markers with the Kar 98K, and you'll be able to move around a little bit quicker with it. Continuing on with the weapons, MK2 got some changes, faster movement speed, increased damage range. The Dragunov has an increased ADS, 2 hit kill minimum. The FAL now has a close range damage shelf with a 1 hit headshot potential. The CR56 AMAX got a little bit of a nerf. I was surprised to see this, but it did have a decrease in damage range. But what you guys have been waiting for, the MP5 and the GRAU 556 both getting nerfed. The MP5 with a decrease to damage range, decreased 10mm damage range, reduced long range damage, 10mm ammo, and then slight recoil increase to the 10mm ammo as well. Then the GRAU 556 damage range reduction, slight increase to high frequency recoil, reduced recoil compensation, and decreased range on both the Tempest Archangel and the FFS Nexus barrels. So are these guns still viable? I'm not sure. It's going to be very interesting. If anything, you'll probably see a lot of GRAUs and MP5s in the next couple of days. But depending on how big the nerf to these weapons were, you might see less and less of them and see a new dominant gun come to the high ranks, and you'll be seeing that a lot. But we'll have to wait and see which gun takes the top spot here after this mid-season 4 update. I'm excited to see how both the GRAU and MP5 are now within Warzone. There's a couple other things that were changed, so now you have new Gulag Weapons. The new Gulag Weapons are snipers and marksman rifles. So you'll be using the Dragunov, AX50, HDR, the Kar 98, the MK2, the EBR, and the crossbow. There's slight changes to the UI where there's different colors now for the name tags. It's slight variations to the colors, nothing too major on that. There's also some new ground loot. Now, most of the ground loot is still the same, but there are some slight changes with blueprints or some weapons. Like now you can pick up the SA-87. The Uzi has a new blueprint in here, and they added a feature that I am super happy with. You no longer have to go back to this lobby screen after every single game. You can just click play again and head right back into another match. Amazing. Thank you, Infinity Ward. We needed that. So now hopefully you can get back into games a little bit quicker rather than having to load the screen back to the lobby, then load the screen again back to a game. Now, according to the blog post yesterday, Infinity Ward released that they would be releasing a spotter scope, which this is not a weapon, it's just a scope where you can identify and spot enemies at long ranges without a sniper scope glint. But I haven't had a chance to get my hands on it myself. I'm assuming it's a rare item. I haven't had the chance to even see it within the game. I've only played 2 games, like I said earlier, but if you guys had a chance to use the spotter scope, let me know how it is down in the comments down below. Do you like it? Is it a good thing to pick up? Does it replace one of your tactical equipment, or how does it work? I'm not really sure. Haven't had a chance to use it. Would like to know from you guys down in the comments below. This is my first look at the Season 4 Reloaded or Mid-Season 4 update here in Modern Warfare. If I did miss something, drop it down in the comments down below. Don't worry, I'll be getting a gameplay for the Cheshire Park map here soon and have that out for you guys as soon as possible. But in the meantime, hopefully you guys are having fun, staying safe. If you did enjoy this video with this quick rundown of everything that's new in the Mid-Season 4 update, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, ding on the bell for notifications. As always, guys, if you did enjoy, tell your friends, tell your family. You know where to find me at Pytash at all major social medias. That's Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube, all at Pytash. And I'll see you guys next time.